Toad here for the YouTube channel Toad and K, also the website and YouTube channel Streamline Buzzer, and I just want to say I approve this following message. Wait, what's the message? I just wanted to say I semi-approve the following message.
Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because I've got a really bad migraine. Anyway, again, Winnipeg Metro Dish, celebrity gossip. Anyway, not those two. These two. From One Direction. Video services of One Direction, Zayn and Lewis smoking pot. Ooh. Squeaky Clean pop group's first big scandal. How many times have we heard that? Someone put this in the photo album. Video surfaced this week of One Direction stars Louis Tomlinson and Zayn Malik smoking a joint in a van. The Daily Mail has the full video. Louis, who's also the cameraman, says that the group are on their way out of Peru. Marijuana is not particularly legal in Peru, although possession of under 8 ounces is decriminalized. And Lewis makes clear that he knows what they're doing is not exactly kosher. While filming their police motorcycle escort, Lewis jokes, he's having a look, he's thinking, I'm sure I can smell an illegal substance in there, and he's hit the nail on the head. Zayn, on the other hand, is a less chatty stoner. He doesn't say much, just smokes and beams and chants Mary J. Blige in falsetto. So world, are we going to be shocked by this? I know it's illegal and all, but at this point it's barely illegal in most places. I think I'd be more shocked if 2 teenish dudes weren't smoking pot than if they were. Plus, they just seem so very proud to be big boys doing drugs that it's a little hard to stay mad at their cute little faces. I imagine those same faces have gotten them out of every scrape they've ever been in. Okay, now I'm getting mad again. Anyway, that was from Melinda Taub. Metro World News. Anyway, seriously? They're reporting on pot smoking? Tell me, what celebrity hasn't smoked pot? Let's see here. Miley Cyrus claiming that it was spirit smoke. It wasn't real. And, you know, honestly, I've smoked spirit smoke. It's like smoking wood. It's gross. I don't even know why anybody would even waste their time with that. So honestly, and the way Miley's turned out now, I don't think that was spirit smoke that she was smoking out of that bong. As for One Direction, I'm not really familiar with their music or anything really about them. But you know, they're big time celebrities. Of course they're gonna smoke pot. Everybody who thinks that they're anybody smokes pot. I don't. I used to, like 4.5 years ago. Did I think it was cool back then? Maybe when I started smoking pot when I was 16. Yeah, it was great. It was the coolest thing ever. You know, and then I got into that pot smoking crowd and smoke, you know, and whatever. It just became normal for me, and I just kept doing it. But anyway, we're not talking about me. We're talking about celebrities. We're talking about people that, you know, seriously, is this really news? Like, newsworthy? Do they really need to put that in the paper? Does anybody really even care anymore if celebrities are smoking pot, doing drugs, drinking? Yeah, you don't see any big thing. Oh, One Direction's drinking. So what? So what? People smoke pot, people drink, people party all the time. You know, like, seriously, that's what they do. That's what these big name celebrities do. They get shitload of money and they waste it away on drugs and alcohol and parties and prostitutes and anything else that their money will buy. You know, like the article next to it, Charlie Sheen kicked Denise Richards out of her home with her kids, so her and her kids have to go and look for a new place to live. That's kind of dumb. But anyway, I, for one, when marijuana becomes legal everywhere, I don't think you're going to be seeing these news articles. You know, it's not going to be a bad thing. Kids are going to be, you know, kids nowadays think it's really cool to smoke pot. Well, you know, it's not really cool to smoke pot. No. It's not. It's not. You know, like, there's the whole medical marijuana stuff versus street marijuana versus all natural marijuana. Okay? And you look at that and you say, you know, I'd say about 90% of the people that smoke pot are smoking street marijuana, which is not good. You know, like, all the chemicals and pesticides and all this other crap that they put in that, it's not good for you. You know, it's not cool to be killing yourself. You know, that's what kills brain cells, is all of the extra chemicals that they put in there. Okay? Medicinal marijuana, I don't know what they put in that stuff, so I can't really comment on that. But the all natural stuff, okay, when I lived in BC, I was growing pot, okay, and I was growing it naturally. And, you know, I had about 6 or 7 plants out there in the field. All I was putting into them was water, no chemicals, no nothing. And it was basically 10 times more better for you than the street drugs, you know, the street marijuana. That, you know, I was growing that stuff too. And I saw the chemicals. I read the ingredients of these chemicals they put in there. That shit is nasty. That's one of the reasons why I quit. You know, because I figured, okay, well, if I continue doing it and I move back to Winnipeg and, you know, get tempted to smoke again, that's what I'll be smoking. All those chemicals, all that nasty, nasty, nasty shit that they put in that crap. So that's why I quit. Well, it's one of the reasons I quit. The other reason was because I was moving back to Winnipeg. I was doing a fresh start. So, there you go. And, see, again, I'm going off topic. I just think that if they make marijuana legal, I think what they should do is start pushing for the natural stuff without the chemicals, without the dangers of smoking pot. That's the reason why it's illegal, is because of all those chemicals. You eliminate the chemicals, could be a lot healthier for you than smoking pot with the chemicals in it. It's like taking the nicotine out of cigarettes. I don't know. Electronic marijuana joints? I don't know. But no, seriously, One Direction smoking pot, that right there is in itself is not newsworthy at all. It's not. I don't even think that article should even be in the paper or in the news. They smoked a joint in a van. Who the hell cares?